In a small, peaceful village, where the birds sing and the sun always seems to smile, I lived with my son and our loyal donkey. One bright morning, we decided to make a trip to the city. So, with a spring in our step and the donkey by our side, off we went. As we walked, I looked at my son and said, "Son, you hop on the donkey. I'll walk beside you." He climbed on happily, and we continued down the path. But soon some villagers saw us and couldn't help but laugh. "Ha, look at that! The poor father is walking while the boy rides comfortably." I started to feel a little embarrassed. Was it really so strange? So I gently asked my son to get down, and I took a turn sitting on the donkey. He walked beside me, swinging his arms. But not long after, we passed more people. They shook their heads and whispered, "What a cruel father, he's riding while his poor son walks." Now I was really confused. I turned to my son and said, "Let's both ride together, maybe that's best." So we squeezed onto the donkey and carried on. The donkey looked a bit tired but kept moving. But then, the villagers looked at us with even bigger eyes and exclaimed, "Oh no, both are riding and the poor donkey is suffering." My son and I looked at each other, and even the donkey gave us a funny face. So we both got off and walked beside the donkey. Now the donkey was happy, but guess what? The villagers laughed even harder. How silly! The donkey is empty and they're walking. Finally, I stopped, put my hand gently on my son's shoulder and said, "My son, people will always have something to say. If you try to please everyone, you'll never be happy. Always do what's right and what pleases Allah." We smiled, hugged, and watched the sunset. Me, my son, and our happy donkey. The lesson? Don't worry about what people say. Just do what's right.
Don't forget to subscribe to Muslim Kids World TV. See you next time.